You know, there aren't many things that we can control in life, like we really think about it, a lot of things just occur, move through us through the day. You can't control what people do, you can't control what people say, but there is one thing that we can have some sort of agency over. And it is actually the most important thing to have agency over, and that is our nervous system. We all know that when our nervous system is dysregulated, it has a ripple effect in every single aspect of our life. Like, it changes the way that we perceive what's happening, which changes the way that we receive what is possible to happen. And stress and having a dysregulated nervous system can lead to physical illness and all sorts of things that we do not want, mental illness, all sorts of things that we do not want. And so over the course of the years, as I've grown as a practitioner in the space of somatic therapy, sound therapy, music therapy, trauma-informed, assisted, psychedelic, all of these different things, and been on my own healing journey of really, trying to take off layers of things that just do not serve, and being on this ancestral healing journey, it has all led me, all roads lead to the nervous system. And so I started to focus on cultivating music, therapeutic music, for that purpose, for giving the space, creating the opportunity for us to shift, a sanctuary of sound that gives us the opportunity to shift, whether it be that we're feeling kind of scattered and need to drop into focus, or we're feeling stressed out and just need a really nice guide into deep theta relaxation, or we're healing something on a very deep level and need that deep delta, that sleep, that deep restorative sleep, everything. I wanted to create music that would take us wherever we needed to go, even just simply just environments to hold, and to do it in a way that, is implementing frequency science and that precision, but artfully, in a way that the nervous system can actually receive. Like, a lot of times, a lot of the music that I've seen and other softwares that I've seen with frequency therapy, it's very like a linear approach that's just sending these kind of abrasive frequencies into your body or your headphones or whatever, and that's supposed to help you heal, but it's like the sound itself is dysregulating. And I didn't want to do that, and that I don't do that. I've been building music for therapy for many years and working directly with practitioners, making custom compositions, all of these things, and what the body can receive is so much softer than that, and so much more gentle than that. And so the music I've been cultivating in that space has always been about making it easy to receive, even if it's a dance track, even if we got some BPM and we're bringing that pulse in, that heartbeat that produces inspiration and stimulation. We still want that to be something that the body can receive when we're listening to it in a therapeutic atmosphere. So with all that said, I'm really excited to share Primordial with you. This software, I was kind of getting just a little bit disheartened about the amount of people that were able to work with this therapeutic music that I've been making, because I was only working directly with a few practitioners, and I wanted to expand and make that more accessible, but do it in a way that was responsible, because the music that I create for therapeutic purpose, that takes you into these deep rest states, these deep sleep states, these opens these portals where you can literally have an entire internal visualization and shift none of that belongs on Spotify. Like, none of that belongs on YouTube. It's too potent for that. And so I've had these tracks that I'm like, I can't put them anywhere because that's not safe. I would never want one of my sleep tracks to come on while somebody is driving a car or something like that. Something that could happen when you put your energy out there in those different mainstream streaming platforms. So I've always kind of like had reserved some and then been putting out what's like, you know, able to be safely shared in those atmospheres. And so Primordial is this sanctuary that allows us to go deeper. It allows us to be in a container working with this music. And I set it up so that practitioners can utilize it effectively to help expedite the results that they're having with their clients in various different mediums, everything from a yin yoga class to brain spotting to assisted psychedelic therapy to talk therapy to just simply needing to regulate the nervous system to vibroacoustic therapy and personal application, to just like have it be very also easy to work with for somebody who's just like knows the truth that we are vibration. We're made of vibration and frequency, and we're made of water. And when we work with good vibrations, good resonant healing frequencies, it creates these long-lasting shifts inside of us. And so the platform is designed to hold that, to make it where it's easy to access that, to be inside of all of those delicious vibrations and get that daily dose of peace and bliss and harmony that so much of the world around us does not give. So much of the world around us is dissonance, is just like being in fight or flight and high alert as you move through society, and let alone what might come across your feed when you scroll away from this video.